And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of a Good Wrestling Podcast, episode Deuce Deuce. What a week in wrestling again. I am joined today, as soon as I mute myself, I am joined today by one Chris Straight Edge West. How are you doing today, sir?
What's going on, Jamal? Glad to be
Good,
back.
good.
What up, everybody?
Welcome. We're also joined by Will Bow before the Dark King. Why gotta be a Dark King? I'm just regular normal King. Oh, damn it. You did all that and you muted. Try it again.
Because, bitch, I'm the Black Dark King, motherfucker.
All right.
Bow before
Gotcha.
greatness, nigga.
All right. We are also this motherfucker, this character. we are also joined by Aaron, Mr. Bonefish himself. Aaron, how are you doing, sir? And last but not least, we are joined by Buddy Southern Style MWC Blues. How are you, sir?
I'm intoxicated, but I'm okay.
Intoxicated, but okay.
I got whiskey in my cup. Cheers, bitches.
Copy that. Didn't see it. Bam. We're okay.
Goddamn.
Fellas.
Being sabotaged.
Another
Raw
week
wasn't as
in
bad as
wrestling.
it has been in a while.
Oh my God.
Big
Shut
E
the
is
hell up. So, we are... we had a lot going on. We will start off with the show that Buddy hates. I'm going to let Buddy run it.
Great. Like,
Buddy, talk about the show that you love to hate.
I don't know.
Which one?
Raw
I hate a
was
lot of
great.
wrestling. All right. On Raw, world title, Bobby Lashley. I mean, fuck all of this. Only thing important that happened on Raw is Big E, the man of men, meat on meat, has cashed in the champion. Goddamn it. That's what he said.
So,
No,
before we talk about Big E's meat,
men's on men's.
when we talk about Big E's meat, this past Monday we had a world championship match, world title match between Bobby Lashley and Randy Orton, where Bobby Lashley defeated Randy Orton in that match. Also during that match, MVP was injured after receiving the RKO. I think he broke some ribs, right? I think he broke some ribs.
Allegedly, that's the way to write him off for his knee injury.
Yeah.
Okay. After the match, Big E, who was around the show the entire night, saying that he was going to cash in the Money in the Bank.
Jamal, slow down.
Slow down?
Yeah, because Bobby had to fake that knee injury to really suck.
Hey, look. Is Bobby hurt in real life, or is he just taking some time off? Or?
Okay, let's be fair. How he got a knee injury was very confusing.
All I know is Big E is the world champion. They overbooked it, but I was okay with it.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody got injured.
After that match, after Big E cashed it in, he won the title. He is our new world champion.
I cried.
And the internet went
like the other
haywire.
motherfucker, I didn't get chances to be on. Like they didn't take a picture of me and shit, put me on the world. And when CM Punk came back, that motherfucker had a meet and greet. And everybody gave him a reach around and shit.
What is up with you today?
So,
Come on, buddy. What
New
is
Day.
up with you today?
New Day. We have out of the 3 members, we have 2 that are world champions.
And nobody, Woods is not getting fired.
All I'm saying is, shit, what he did to the Divas belt, he should. He gave us some extra sauce on the Divas belt. Everybody talking about.
Extra sauce on
If
the
he didn't get
Divas
fired,
belt.
if he didn't get, we all watched the video. If he didn't get fired back then, he don't get fired now.
Hey, if the
I'm a
Usos
fan
can
of
keep
his.
drinking and getting popped for it, anybody can do anything. So,
I mean,
All I'm saying is up, up, down, down, splat.
wow. This nigga
Aye, aye.
said, that was splat. So, Big E's champion. Is this going to be a long run, short run?
No.
Is
He's gonna drop about Survivor Series. Monday after Survivor Series, he's gonna drop it.
okay. So
So apparently,
Now-
also speaking of Biggie win title, they apparently he was actually supposed to win it during the draft, and they just said, "Oh, screw it, we need." They said, "Oh, we need a ratings boost. Give him the championship right now."
No, it was the funny thing was it was like when he tweeted it, I thought it was a joke. But then when old girl posted the thing about if he wins, she's gonna show her titties again. I was like, he's gonna win.
This season.
Huh?
We already know she didn't do it, so.
I don't know what to say. I think, to me, is
WWE got more black champions than AEW.
because they just started.
Hey,
Shit.
it's
I mean, he eating from a black woman.
we've had two true Negroes as a WWE champion. We need to celebrate that. No disrespect to Kofi. Kofi's African.
I don't know about Kofi.
Kofi's African.
Big E.
But Big E and Bobby Lashley, two Negroes, two niggas winning the title. That's big.
Huge.
I mean,
Black Lives Matters. I'm sorry, AEW.
But
You know what I mean?
Jamal, I'm like you, Jamal. It was it didn't.
I was happy he won. I'm happy to see another black champion. I'm happy to see all these in the last 2-3 years. A lot of black champions in WWE because it's well overdue. We had The Rock.
No, he's a Samoan in black. He's a mulatto.
It's a half breed. I got you. But, and I say that the wrong way because, damn it, I really wanted The Rock on the show. Fuck, that probably won't happen now.
Rock
God
number
damn it.
one.
Okay, so guess what?
Samoans.
So I say that.
Wait, buddy. So now that Elijah isn't champion,
Hold on, wait,
before the best matchup of the world.
Before you say that, I said that, and I apologize to The Rock. So if you want to come on the show, But if I'm gonna
have to watch it though first.
Wait, if I'm gonna keep my heel turn, fuck Samoans. I'll run it that way.
Disrespectful.
Fuck them.
So,
I'm
buddy,
gonna get a shirt.
anyway.
Fuck Samoans.
Anyway, buddy,
Okay. Go ahead.
Are we gonna get the best matchup the world's ever seen?
What, Bill Goldberg
names.
versus Big E.
So there's two matches
Come
we
on,
got. We got big men slap meat and the BMN versus the BNN.
Listen,
So the BMN.
I don't know which going to be, but I'm gonna be excited for both. When Big E lose to Goldberg,
oh God,
it's going to happen. It's going to.
You know what?
That's the only match. That's the only match he wanted.
Please don't.
That would be disheartening.
two big men slap meat.
But that's the
Listen.
That's the match he wanted. That's the match that he talked about 2 years ago. That's the match he wanted. His idol was Goldberg.
So
that's
what
he wanted to do.
That's gonna be a crown jewel, and you know it's gonna be a crown jewel.
Yeah.
I don't know if a white man can win in Saudi Arabia. So with the political atmosphere they doing, I'm sorry. You about to choke? Okay, go ahead. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's vegan. It's vegan. Don't worry. It'll slow you down. You know what I mean? Oh, I was eating on the podcast.
Fucking right.
We still got the BBN versus the BMN.
Yo,
Oh yeah.
That big black motherfucker makes money. I don't know his big black native.
Chris wasn't here last time, so he doesn't know what's going on.
I know you always call Lashley.
No. We talking about the big black motherfucker that's with AJ Styles right now. I don't think he's a big black motherfucker until he
that's a BBN, the big black nigga.
We gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him a little bit later in the show.
Yo, listen, when the crowd pops, when he slapped Bobby Lashley, I was like, ooh, that's a match. That's real. You know what I mean? He not like Great Khali. He had real struggle.
So again, the BBN versus the BMN.
All I know is it's gonna be popcorn.
We had also on the show we had Charlotte Flair go against Shayna Baszler.
Man,
she defeated her.
No one cares about that.
This I really still think that this is going to set up the feud between Jax and Baszler.
I mean, they're facing off this coming Monday.
Yeah, it's going to be, but Charlotte Flair After her daddy got exposed when he exposed himself on the plane.
You're gonna
Okay,
get to that
again,
later.
can we get to that stuff later? Damn.
I like a
Follow the
natural
script.
flow.
Shit.
Fuck your script.
We also had the United States Championship on the line where Damian Priest defeated Jeff Hardy and then subsequently attacked by Sheamus.
Yo, that match, I know Jeff has had a lot of Raw period. Can anybody else say it was Botchamania? I mean, I have never seen more sloppier wrestling ever. And that Jeff Hardy, Damian Priest, I was like, is Jeff okay?
Listen, all I know is Jeff hasn't been okay since he started doing coke back in TNA. So no one wanted to talk about it. But when
I'm pretty sure it's been sober.
Everybody, huh?
Oh, why is Aaron still muted?
Allegedly. Because he's eating and fucking in a restaurant. That's why.
I can't find my mouse.
And can you hear us, by the way? And okay, so he hears.
There we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, he is. Shit, he living
Hey,
his
yo,
life. He's about to watch the game.
He was garlic knots and shit. All right, so yeah, I don't know. For me, it seems like they just keep what's the name of that shit? Jobbing them out. Every single
he
Monday.
getting paid.
I mean, I got that part, but
He don't want to leave.
Hey,
He's
yeah,
some kind
he's
of
chilling.
program. But he just recently said he wanted to bring back Brother Nero.
No,
I don't know how
he
the
said
fuck
No,
he
you
he
say you want to
said
bring back Willow.
he said
Willow,
He wanted to be
Nero,
Willow.
You want to bring back
same
Willow.
guy. All
No,
on
it's
the
not.
same.
No, it's not.
No, it's not
What's
the
the
same
difference?
character, Jamal.
What's the difference? Hold on, wait. Is it Jeff Hardy? Yes.
So, yeah.
Does he have on paint?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, it's the same fucking character.
It's,
Go ahead. I'll wait.
It's like
I don't even care about the
Finn
topic,
Balor. It's
so-
two different. It's an alter ego, Jamal. Calm down.
Don't say it like Finn Balor. Finn Balor's the shit. No, Jeff Hardy is some shit. See what I said?
Wow.
you
Man.
disrespectful sack of dog shit on a,
Wait.
on a fucking biscuit.
Let's check. Let's check. Let's see what Jamal's at now. Doesn't like Samoans. Fuck the Undertaker. Fuck Jeff Hardy. That's where we at right now. Okay. Let's go.
No. This is where we at.
Oh,
He doesn't
wait.
Samoans.
No.
Fuck
Uh-huh.
Undertaker.
Uh-huh.
Fuck Jeff Hardy.
Uh-huh.
Hates pure wrestling matches.
Yes, and
CZW.
and
This nigga doesn't know what the fuck he talking about.
no. You forgot
What?
one. You forgot one.
What?
Fuck Leo Rush. Yes, there we go.
Jamal, I'm seriously about to hang up off this
No.
podcast right now.
Wait.
Oh, this is
Not
Kane.
disrespect.
This is
Leo
good.
Rush.
I'm calmed down.
This motherfucker's Kane.
No, wait. Hold up. Wait. Say that one more time, Chris.
You will not disrespect Leo Rush.
Oh, that quitter. The quitter.
Do not
Oh yes, the
disrespect him.
quitter. The guy who quit wrestling because he had I hurt my shoulder.
And then
Fucking
came back
really?
and started wrestling again.
Triple
You know he
H's
signed with
leg
AEW.
was a fruit roll up, and he continued wrestling.
And that was
I
nasty.
hurt my shoulder. Get out of here. Fuck Leo Rush. Anyway.
Wow.
Oh, please.
Wow. Wow.
You know,
Anyway,
At least
so,
we got the fuck Leo Rush moment
Got it out the way?
show. Yeah, we got it out
I
the
was
way.
Chris. Don't get me twisted. I was a supporter of Leo Rush. I loved Leo Rush.
And
You know what I
why?
mean? Being from the DMV. What is it, salmon with some corn? Is that pasta?
At least you know.
Pasta ain't good for you. That's not healthy. It's
Orange isn't
glazed.
either.
It's got sugar on it.
Looks amazing,
All right,
don't
so
it?
I'm never going to talk
Anyway.
about Drew Drop again.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
I'm never going to talk.
in
Like,
individual
I don't even know
matches-
why that's the thing.
Hold on. In individual matches, we had Nikki, Ash, and Rhea Ripley defeat Tamina and Natalia. So it
Another
looks like they're gonna get the
the whole
tag team
Tamina
championships.
thing- To me, the match was kind of a
I mean, it's just like, what the fuck?
Tamina can't wrestle.
You know, every time you say something bad, you start choking.
I mean, Tamina's better than Eva Marie.
Is she?
I mean, she can wrestle. People keep forgetting she's like 45, 50.
Yeah,
Stop.
she is.
Tamina's old.
Stop.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's better.
Let it go.
Look, I'd rather watch her wrestle than watch Eva Marie wrestle.
Listen, I'd rather watch a car accident with babies dying than watch either Marie.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ. God,
Jamal, you're gonna get canceled before you even get picked up.
that shit. Hey, look.
I completely agree.
Everybody-
But
Taking the dog route.
I completely agree with it.
Everybody on this show has individual beliefs. Saying, I'm not gonna stop you from. Hey,
All
I'm
right,
not gonna
so
cancel.
let me be official when I say this. I thought I was going to hate the NXT point two.
Wait, I'm not there
But I
yet.
don't-
We gotta talk about almost.
Fuck,
Almost.
fuck.
Hold on.
Fuck.
Before we
I'm
get back to
not-
that. Wait.
Nothing mattered.
Almost. You talk about your Raw that you love and shit. Almost. Styles. Mason T. Bar defeated Ali, Monster and a New Day.
All of them be fired by the time Nick Khan.
No. Vince is gonna make this dude a champion.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why.
About the BBN as W champion.
I don't know why.
Huh?
The best dressed man in
don't know
wrestling.
why.
Between him and Bobby.
He
Him and
reminds
Bobby,
me of
best dressed man in wrestling.
what was that dude that
Rick
fought
Ali?
the Undertaker at WrestleMania? The
You
Giant
not
Gonzalez.
disrespect- Sorry,
That's who he reminds me of.
Watch some of his
You're so
earlier matches. He
disrespectful
was
right now,
always
Jamal.
horrible.
Dude,
WWE is going to put all the effort into their homemade talent.
I get that. I understand that.
And
This
that
dude
big
is trash.
motherfucker is going to be great.
He's trash.
How you
No,
gonna
he's
say he's
not.
trash? He only got 5 moves. He ain't trash. I mean,
That's why he's
recycling.
trash.
He's
The
He's
only
recycling
person
at least.
that can pull off 5 moves is
But
the
he
guy that
likes
you
something
can't
for
see. That's it.
I support all black wrestlers.
Wait,
Except
why
for
is
The
John?
Rush.
Wait, why is John Cena the only person that can pull off 5 moves?
Because he's John Cena.
That's bullshit.
Name somebody else.
It's too many.
Name somebody else can pull off 5 moves.
Triple H
gotta
don't really
remember-
have a move set, Jamal. Let's be honest. What move set does
Come
Triple H
on.
have?
Brock
Look,
Lesnar has 2 moves.
3 technically. 3.
And
I
he
said
dare
5.
You, and he
I said
dare
5.
you, and he dare you to say something to his face. Yeah, I did.
Roman Reigns, motherfucker, before he became
And,
Goldberg has
and
1.
wait. And what is Roman Reigns?
Samoan.
Exactly. Fuck him. So,
Anyway, since Jamal wants to be an egotistical sack of dog shit, let's move on to NXT in Living Color,
I
Alphabet
have to
Community
say,
2.0
I enjoyed that shit.
Wayne Brady show.
I enjoyed that bright colored Nickelodeon Disney Channel. I was sitting back. I was like a little kid and shit. Like
That
everything just got
logo.
flashing and shit. I was like, oh shit. I was all for it.
Fuck NXT. Look, I love NXT. I do. But that logo is not NXT in Living Color, Alphabet Community, AB, up, down, left, right, press up, place, start. No,
Now.
it is not that.
when you start talking about the Alphabet Community, I got to back out. Can't deal with that way.
You know,
I'm not
you
gonna
can't back
touch
out.
that
You
way. Nope.
Hold up. So that's your line. That's your line. That's your line. Your line is diabetes.
They got
and
power.
that's with them. Okay,
They
I
got,
see
they
where your
got,
line
they got
is.
power. I ain't fucking with them. I love my show. I ain't. That's the one.
All you gotta do is show your belly off. You a bear.
Nope. There's a teddy bear, yo. Really?
You're like,
Aaron, wait,
Anyway.
come on. Aaron, go for it. We sponsored by who? Hit that beat
you're
right.
like, I'm in a restaurant.
Ingram.
My man, there we go.
Anyway, logo aside, we had the appearance of Rick Steiner's son.
Okay.
Braun
Amazing.
Breaker. The guy that couldn't make it on the Ravens becomes a wrestler.
Looks amazing. I didn't realize he looks amazing. He does.
So
It's like
He defeated LA Knight.
that man looked really, really good.
He has potential. We'll see. I mean, granted, it's only one match, so we'll see what happens afterwards. But not a bad start though. Not a bad
But we
start.
see where that's going to go. We know he's going to be the champion.
He's got a long way to be like his uncle and his. I would say his uncle. Nowhere near his dad really just. His dad was a
Look,
great
if
wrestler.
he,
but his
if he
uncle.
does this,
I got a question.
Yo, really? I think that Rick was better. I think Rick was better
Hold
than.
on.
Hold on,
We
what's
can
the
have
haircut?
that argument later. Go ahead, Aaron.
I got a
Go
question.
ahead. Yeah.
If LA Knight is from Hagerstown, Maryland, why is it named LA Knight?
It's a
that's a
gimmick.
good question, but we're not gonna talk about
If you
that.
was from Hagerstown, would you
you
say
claim
you from
Hagerstown? No, it's like being from
They
Dundee.
announced it though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway,
That's,
my question.
being from Hagerstown is not like being from Dundee. At least it's something out Hagerstown to do instead of just
No,
people.
That's what I'm
it's,
saying. I'm
his
from
name is
Middle
LA
Road.
Knight. It's because he gets ladies all night. There you go.
Yeah,
That's why.
and if you go to out Hagerstown, you got somewhere to stay. I mean, it's a jail, but you got somewhere to stay.
Wow.
But here's the
Anyway.
thing. Have y'all listened to the announcer? She can't even get it right. She calls it Hagerstown.
Exactly. She said.
Listen,
Get it right.
all she got to say is Baltimore. Just tag him with Baltimore. Don't do
No,
the same
don't
thing
do
they
that.
did Rick
Don't
Swan.
do
He's
that.
He's from Maryland. There we go.
You gotta say the whole word. Maryland.
Go on. Well,
My
continue with the
question
NXT.
My question is he going to have the Steiner mat though?
No. I don't
Damn
think
it.
they're gonna touch it. I don't think they're gonna touch it.
Why? It'd be funny.
Oh, but what I was about to say was Rick to me was better than Scott. Scott just
bugging.
got over.
You're
Rick was a
bugging.
better wrestler.
You're bugging. You're
Come
If it
bugging.
wasn't all right, I'll say it like this. this is still my philosophy about factions. If you wasn't over before the faction and you over after the faction was more important than you as a wrestler. Rick
What
wasn't.
faction?
Rick,
They were tag team.
Big Papa Pump wasn't created into the NWO.
Correct.
So his whole persona came from the NWO.
He was bigger than before then.
No, I'm just saying, like when he started doing the Eddie Graham goatee and shit like that.
Goatee.
That was after the NWO.
The genetic freak.
Right,
Yeah.
but before that, Rick carried matches.
Just a little bit of steroids.
Just a little bit of steroids.
Little bit.
Shit.
Look,
That nigga went from like this
cancer?
to like this.
But he was always big, Jamal. Come on, let's be
Not like that. Yo, his veins was popping out every minute of every match.
Look, the main thing that got Scott Steiner over was his math skills.
Hey, yo.
And his ignorant ass big booty daddy shit.
There you go.
We also had Imperium defeat Jensen and Briggs.
That was a great match.
It was.
Like the whole show, other than me getting epilepsy watching all them bright ass fucking colors, it was a great idea. My kids loved it. It was like they was like, "Oh, this is a new show on Nickelodeon. They wrestling." We're like,
Wow.
all right. Like,
we also had the first match of BFAB. She defeated Lopez.
He found out the Nikes and shit.
yo, listen, I'm supporting her because she really sound hood.
She does, but she needs a little bit more work in the ring.
Oh, she need a lot more work in the ring. That's why she need a lot more work in the ring. If she wasn't black, I would call her even Marie, but she black, so I was pulled out Black Queens.
Wow. Copy that. This nigga threw up the fist. We had the best looking female in NXT change her hair this week.
Dude, she
Mandy
looked
Rose.
weird. She looked weird.
She's the
still
best
sexy.
looking female in NXT.
Yeah, she's still sexy.
That's a lot.
Name two. I'll wait.
That's a lot.
Name two.
Name two.
Name two.
Let's see. One, I think beat that was better than her.
Boo.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
agree.
That's it. You said it because she's black. Next.
Electra Lopez was better than her.
Boo. You said it because she's Mexican. Next.
Indy Hartwell was better than her.
You said it because she's Asian. Next.
Wait, and he's
She's
like,
not even Asian. She's from Australia.
I thought you were just going. Sorry. You said it because she's Australian. Next.
Morales better than her.
I'll say it like this. If I knew her in person and she just popped up with black hair, I'm like, oh, what he do to you? Like, oh, what he do to you? Oh.
Also on the to round up NXT this past week, last week, Samoa Joe relinquished the belt because of an injury. So we had a NXT title match versus
No,
we
they
had
said
Ciampa
Injury.
versus Dunn.
Injury.
We had Ciampa versus Dunn versus Knight versus Wagner. This confused me
Why?
because of the whole direction that NXT is going with younger talent.
Oh yeah.
Ciampa actually won the championship.
But you had to have him win. You still got to have a marquee name to have people watch.
Yeah.
LA Knight is young. Pete Dunne is young.
LA Knight is an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Pete
still an
Dunne.
outsider.
Wait,
Pete Dunne. What about him?
hold up. How old is LA now?
Give me a
Late
second.
30s, late to mid 30s, I bet.
No, so he definitely don't look young. He looks close to 40.
Because he's been around for a while. But on the same factor, they still need star power. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was the problem when it was
Pete
like
LA
Dunne.
Knight is 38.
Pete Dunne is a beast.
Pete Dunne
LA Knight is
is
38.
he's
He's
old.
almost 40. God
Oh.
damn.
yeah.
Ciampa's been there. Ciampa's been there the longest, and
Right.
he's
Honestly, though,
And plus, he's a
aside from
Triple
him,
H
your
guy.
best bet would have been given to Pete Dunne. This nigga's only
Pete Dunne
27.
is 27.
well. He just re-signed with him.
Yeah,
Give him
true.
some time.
And then and then don't forget they took out Kyle O'Reilly too.
Right.
Oh yeah, and don't forget Vince and his cronies are running everything too. So
Well,
I didn't
actually,
forget
so
about
this
shit.
week Shawn Michaels ran because Triple H is
Yeah,
out.
Shawn Michaels ran.
if y'all think that,
I mean,
Oh, it's four facts. Next week,
and who said Shawn Michaels not Vincent Crony?
Ciampa is actually younger than LA Knight.
he's like 36, isn't he?
He's 36, yeah.
But he looked like he 45 with all that
He
gray.
does.
He looked like he was
does.
grown ass, old ass man, bristled ass man.
Shama
But
look
it was
like
a
he
good
be
match though.
hella
It was an
mad.
amazing match. I mean, like fuck the 80s,
It was.
but like it was an amazing match.
So what do
Yeah,
y'all
man.
think about those two brothers in Dynamite?
Oh yeah, Diamond Mine, potential. They could do something. But I'm hearing that that Vince is high on one of the two brothers. So expecting them to split like in the next few months.
It's because Vince loves tag teams, doesn't he?
Right.
Vince would look at one of them like, here's the pool stick. Only one of y'all gonna last.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Jamal knows you forgot to mention that Kushita's back.
Look, I'm looking for highlights. When I do my
That's
notes.
not a highlight.
I'll let you talk
back.
about it. Go ahead. Talk about it.
Look, man, we got a cruiserweight champion back, and he's gonna be facing Roger Strong.
Nobody cares.
Fat boy, sit your ass in the corner, goddammit.
It's going again. I was legit worried about the multicolored 70s version of wrestling, but hey, it was a great show. You know what I mean? I thought they were gonna have a mascot bouncing around and shit and like a whole bunch of other things, but it was a decent show.
I still
Really,
don't like
really
the
fucking
fact.
bright.
Don't
Really
like the
fucking
fact
bright.
that Vince is taking it over, but
Okay, so it's only the first week. Much to my fucking dismay, let's give it a little time and see where it plays out.
that's what I said. We're gonna give it some weeks, see how it goes. Think Vince is gonna fuck it
Get
up?
rid of the multicolored logo first.
I mean, when
Yeah.
Sonny Deville and all of them start wearing their logos, people start wearing it.
Why
They
that
gonna
shit
start
happen on
buying
Raw and SmackDown soon?
Huh?
Why that shit happen on Raw and SmackDown soon?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
so now we move on from NXT in Living Color.
To AEW. First match of the night.
The Daniel Bryan segment
we
was
had-
amazing.
Adam Cole
Baby.
versus Kazarian in Adam Cole's debut match. What do you guys think of it?
Where?
I think by Adam Cole keeps saying baby, it's the stupidest thing ever.
That's his
Hey,
thing, though.
it got over, yo. It got over.
You don't say
It's so
it.
stupid.
So it's like, okay. So example, when Finn Balor comes out in his music, you don't sit in your room and be like, "Yo, I do. I know I do." No, nobody does that. All right.
The only extra I do in a week.
Fuck y'all. That shit's hot. It's fucking music. Anyway, but I'll be like Adam Cole, baby. You know,
Speaking
that's
of,
my name.
well, we're gonna do that in a second.
No, I just hate that he keeps saying it like during his interviews.
I mean, again,
This is brand, baby.
Will it get him an ice cream pop?
I mean, he's gonna get ice cream pop all right, but I'm not sure it's gonna be the same one everybody else think it is.
Wow. No ice cream sandwich for you.
Wait. Will he get it?
That is not
That's
cauliflower.
Bob Jamal's eating a rib.
That's not cauliflower.
Yeah, that's a rib. That's
Oh,
pork.
Hey,
No,
that was the
vegan
first order.
ribs.
That was the first order. The second order was some ribs.
Vegan ribs. God
Now
damn
they
it.
pork.
oh, vegan ribs are pretty good.
It is, but that wasn't vegan. That was pork.
It's pork ribs. Yeah, ain't gonna lie.
That was
I
pork
thought
ribs.
he's talking about eating healthy. What happened?
Yeah,
Yes.
he just
Look,
motherfucker 1 segment
Pause.
ago, like, yeah, I'm gonna be.
I need some meat in my stomach. Okay.
Pause.
We support all of the people out there in the world.
I am. I'm fucking hungry. Shit.
We don't care how much meat you put in your system, just don't say it out loud.
So you said you need some meat in your stomach.
I said pause, and I need some meat in my stomach.
Men's
That's what
on
I said.
men's action.
If you don't, like, if you
Men's
don't care how
on
much
men's
meat you want to put
action.
in your
Just
mouth,
remember
much
that.
less the stomach, just don't say it out loud.
This shit is
That's
delicious.
something you keep to yourself.
I'm
Yo, he ate
swallowing.
that shit.
I'm
When he
chewing it and
bit that
swallowing
shit-
the whole thing. This
Yo,
shit's
when he
great.
bit that shit, his eyes lit up. Oh my
Look, man,
god, you
swallowing
fat
meat. Okay.
motherfucker.
Yo,
He didn't turn the camera off.
Why are we not bad yet?
yo. So we had MJF do more mic skills. So between him and what the fuck his name?
Pillman Jr.
Yeah, Pillman Jr. But
Wait,
my
I
thing
think-
is,
why can't you say Brian Pillman Jr.? Right? That's
fuck
an
it.
easy name to say.
Because I didn't write it on my notes. I
He's eating
forgot
fucking
to
ribs.
put it on.
So just like
Look, he
The
ain't
thing
writing
I'm
notes-
looking forward to.
He ain't writing notes because he's too busy swallowing meat.
Wow, that was extreme. I had to chew it first. So the thing
trying to
I'm
say
looking
it.
forward to is the
Men,
turn
women's action.
when Warlow turns on MJF. That will be classic. It's gonna remind me of Shawn Michaels Diesel, but it's gonna be classic. I wish he had a belt.
Anyway,
Say it again.
next up we
It's
have
gonna happen this week.
FTR versus.
I think it's gonna happen at a pay-per-view.
Huh?
No?
What?
You think it's gonna happen on TV or a
I mean,
pay-per-view?
this is their biggest thing.
Depends.
They have it on TV. This is one of their biggest events ever right now.
Yeah.
They haven't AEW yet off the ass. Like he has not even done that. That's big. So
Say it again.
But
You said
anyway,
so they haven't AEW yet off the ass. They and something WWE never did.
I mean,
This is
let's
big.
be real.
This is the big event.
Let's be real. Vince don't care.
It's not about if they're scared. It's more about if it's a big event for AEW. And why not
And
have
in
it
Vince's
turn on the
backyard,
big
going to
event?
New York. That's huge, playing around in New York.
but yeah. So next match, FTR versus Matt Sydal and Dante Martin. Dante Martin, he's an impressive high flyer. I give him to him.
I'm a big fan of Dante Martin, and he does the same move than what was his name? His former name. When he was in WWE.
I think I know what you're talking about. I think it's his Twitter handle. My question is though, when is his brother coming back? Because do we have an injury update on him?
Let's see.
Because I want to see them. I want to see those two be a tag team again. But Dante Martin has been really impressive as of late.
I agree.
And then having team with Matt Sydal, that was actually an interesting choice though. But having team with Matt Sydal worked out well. Honestly, it didn't give him a win, but it worked out well. And then after that, we had the return of Cody Rhodes. Who will be facing Malachi Black next week?
But why? What was the purpose of Rosario Dawson? That was like the dumbest.
It was just like,
Is she on
gonna be
that wrestling
heel?
show?
Is she gonna be on heel?
He
Because
works
they're
with Cody on the game show Go Big.
Right.
Oh.
And that's when Cody Rhodes on there.
That's
like-
why Rosario Dawson.
They're so trying to WCW is fucking hilarious. I'm waiting for what was that, Thunder in Paradise to pop up and some shit. Like
This nigga
just,
said Thunder in Paradise.
that's how Thunder got his name. Like it was like it launched at the same time. Thunder it was Thunder first and then Thunder in Paradise.
I remember that.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be heel, and then it's gonna be heel in Paradise, some shit like that.
So the next match, I'm passing the baton to Buddy because I'm
Fuck
pretty
that.
sure I
I'll
know
take
what he
that.
wants to
She's
say.
a goddess. A goddess among women and men. Fuck out of here. Jade Cargill defeated whoever the hell that girl name is.
Doesn't fucking matter. The
Hiroshima.
goddess was on TV, and everyone should rejoice. Rejoice.
She
You talking about somebody that need to learn how to wrestle? She
It
gotta
doesn't
learn
fucking
to-
matter.
Ooh.
She is embodiment of excellency.
Who let you learn how to wrestle?
She
Jade?
does.
Jade?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Her,
All I know
early.
is, I don't give a fuck what she do. I'm watching twice.
her abilities
So
in and outside the ring are
So
fantastic.
I asked this one more time. Chris, you wasn't here last time I asked this. Are we going to see a potential Camille versus Jade match?
I can see that.
Ooh.
That's
That
gonna
would
be
be
an
good.
ugly. I will watch it with popcorn and
No. Because
Why no?
you can't.
They'll be
Jade
a
can't
tag team.
lose, and Camille can't lose.
that's true. So it'll be a Dusty finish. Oh, it'll be great on AEW. You know why? Because they keep using Dusty's book.
Now, if they fight, and then Cody Rhodes' wife come out and interfere, I can see that. That'd be great.
Now the daughter's
they-
gonna come out like, please don't fight.
They
We're
would
supposed to
for
love
those
each
that don't
other.
know, Camille is the NWA's women's champion. They can't do that. Can't.
Amazing wrestler.
Both will
Both
lose.
of them. I follow both of them, and Eben Irie's gonna come as a tag team.
Could they be a tag team? That would be fantastic.
I don't know who's gonna take the bumps, but
I mean, look,
I'll be the
they
referee.
could just come in and powerhouse that shit.
Shit.
Do some APA shit. Just come through. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean?
Do it again?
What? I was choking. What?
No, you was like bam, bam, bam.
You was choking on the bone?
See my titties going and shit? Like, bam,
Yeah,
bam,
you gotta juggle it for those type of audiences.
What audience?
Oh,
The
God.
gay audience?
Oh, who? No, we don't say that word. No.
Why not?
We had Darby Allin this week go up against Sean Spears, and Allin won.
I don't care.
Again, going to be the future.
I don't care. I don't care. He's like a mixture between Undertaker and Jeff Hardy. But it was like, but he reminds me of the little kid in school that comes to school and take wrestling a little too seriously and be doing dumb shit. And you gotta sit his ass down like, yo, you really gonna hurt yourself, bro. What's wrong? Your daddy's not home?
Oh shit! Oh
Your
no!
daddy's
Your
not
mom was on your mom was on coke? What's
Oh
going on?
no! Not jumping off the dresser.
I feel that Buddy was gonna go in that direction.
Um,
As soon as he started talking, I could do nothing but just turn my head.
We also had one Daniel Bryan challenge to Kenny Omega. We also had Kingston.
That
And
was
Moxley.
amazing. Amazing.
overlooked
When they
that.
turning him into the face of AEW is going to project AEW. It's not when he came there, they started beating everybody. They like all the ratings because of Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson. That man is amazing.
Is he?
That match
Is he
be on
really?
Rampage, and it's a non-title match.
Is he really? He's a,
Because when that Bryan Danielson win, rejoice.
again. They can't do that. You can't have lose. You can't have Danielson lose, and you can't have Omega lose.
You mean Kenny
Okay.
Beta? Kenny Beta can lose. Fuck him.
You can't have
Omega
Omega lose.
You mean
Yeah,
Baby Triple
Omega
H?
There's not a
How?
title yet.
How?
Hmm?
How?
You can't.
You wanna destroy the
Omega lost
character?
freaking for the Impact Championship. What do you mean you can't have Omega lose?
That was for that title.
Hell,
This
he
is
took
the
a
home
pinfall from
title.
He's gonna drop all the- he's
Hangman
gonna
Page
eventually
on a
drop all the
different tag
belts.
team match.
This, Say again.
He took a pinfall from Hangman doing a completely different tag team match. What do you mean
Again,
he can't lose?
It's not for the world. I mean, it's not for.
Didn't
It's not
just say
101.
He can't lose
It's
a
not-
title that you say he can't lose. It's a non-title match.
Right. Imagine taking a loss from somebody coming in to your company.
Mero?
Miro hasn't lost yet.
Mero is from WWE. He came
He hasn't
in and
lost
got
yet.
the belt. Exactly.
Right. He hasn't lost
Nobody can beat Mero on AEW. Only person who can beat somebody beat Mero is somebody from WWE. It's going to be excellent on excellent.
I mean, Jamal, let's be fair. Kenny Omega's in Pac's first match. Omega lost. Kenny Omega and John Moxley first match. Omega lost.
Was he the champion?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
How
matter. He's
doesn't
gonna
it
lose it to
matter?
Hangman. He's gonna lose it to Hangman anyway. So it's
He's
all
not
moot.
losing no that Hangman.
Anyway,
Hangman, they're going to give Hangman a long
anyway, next
extended
match. Final
break.
match of the night.
Wait a second.
I
Has
mean-
Hangman been on wrestling since?
No, he's out because of his kid.
Yeah, Heyman's
For
on
his kid. And all of a sudden now everybody cares about their fucking kids.
What?
Buddy, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They're white. They do that.
Yeah, okay, Chris Benoit.
Oh,
He can't
Oh
let
my
his kids-
gosh!
he was hanging on to him tightly. The
Yeah. He was like,
He was
George.
Canadian. He's
George,
different.
I just
Yeah,
kept holding
he
it.
did.
fuck? No. We could just mark.
He was trying to teach him a couple moves.
We're talking about. We could chalk somebody else not coming on the show. Chris Benoit's child's not going to come on the show too. Let's just
Yeah, and fuck
keep
him.
racking him the fuck up.
So, is this no longer a good wrestling podcast, but a what the fuck wrestling podcast?
Fuck that. It's always a good wrestling podcast with the E.
Sure, because nothing about this is good.
Yeah.
What you mean? We were just saying he was hanging in it.
I see what he did there. Any more hanging jokes? Any more?
I mean, he was digging in the breeze. Somebody like he was hanging around. Like
Look,
anyway,
can we stop?
next.
Look,
Which is like
look, can we stop?
his favorite TV show was Mr. Cooper. What?
Look,
What else
can
we
we
got?
stop hanging on this subject and move on to the final match?
Hang was hanging.
Aha!
What,
I see what you did there, brother Will.
what'd you say, Will? I'm sorry.
I said, can we stop hanging on this subject and move to the
Okay.
final match?
I see what he did.
But he didn't stop hanging.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
what was we want? All right, on the SmackDown.
I can keep going with this. So,
On the SmackDown, Big E.
Big E was hanging in the ring.
Oh,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns in the ring and gyrated
Biggie,
for all of those people.
Biggie's trying to hang with the tribal chief.
All right.
He was trying to sit at the head of the table. I'm sorry, I messed it up.
He was trying to sit there, but he was just hanging out and said,
Oh my god. Okay, so we're done with that joke. All right, let's keep it moving. Hung up on that subject.
The confrontation between Big E and Roman Reigns. Go for it. It was amazing.
Fuck both of them.
Wow. It was just all good just a week ago.
It wasn't. I
You
still
like,
said
you like, you like
fuck.
Big E?
I said fuck Roman.
Since I can't get the Hurt Business versus New Day, I'll take Bloodline versus New Day.
They
and
not gonna
Survivor
do
Series.
it.
We
Is
get
that
that
Survivor
Monday.
Series?
They do it
Monday.
this week. They're not gonna do it at Survivor Series where it should be done at. That's classic right there.
Well, here's the thing. New Day we need to be tag team champions for that to make sense.
They don't need to be if you put them in a 6-man tag.
They're not gonna hold all the belts with colored people. Vince is like, hold on, I got y'all 1 or 2 belts, but all you niggas not getting my belts.
Right, look,
That
right
shit would be
now,
some crazy shit.
Right now, one of the best matches to have post Survivor Series would be the Universal Champion and Tag Team Champions of the Bloodline versus the W Champion and Raw Tag Team Champions of the New Day. If we're not getting that, no point.
Why can't we just get there without the
Because it will be a great champion match. What point would it be to have 3 champions against 1 champion, 2 non-champions?
You got 2 excellent factions.
But you already know what the end result's going to be. You really think they're going to put the New Day over the Bloodline?
They put the New Day over the Usos, and that cage match. That shit was great.
I mean, let's all jokes aside, the New Day versus the Usos is always an amazing match.
Always.
Yes.
Until somebody gets
a
injured.
bad match for a while. They're not a bad match yet.
Or get the DWI. I mean, but we ain't gonna talk about that one.
Oh,
I said bad match. I ain't say bad. No, what? No, man.
What you say? He had a hangover.
I thought we was done with the hanging jokes, Jamal.
No. It's like Pee-wee's Playhouse and shit. You say hang is the word, for the day. Everybody crazy. Anyway, we also that led to a match between Big E and Finn Balor versus the Usos.
Stupid booking. Next.
Yeah.
God damn.
I agree.
Hey,
I enjoyed it, but I was sitting back like, huh?
Yeah, it did seem kind of weird to have both of them face the Usos. It was kind of a weird decision.
Right. I was like, huh?
Especially because that Biggie came out to confront Roman.
Right.
Not the Usos.
Listen, This is Vince in the back. Oh, we got our new champion. Where's Aaron? Aaron does a great Vince. Come on, Aaron. Give us a good Vince. How did Vince set it up?
He was like, I'm at dinner. I'm waiting for a
meal. Go ahead. No. Fuck that restaurant. Go ahead and do it. Do it. Go ahead. Why you gonna say nigga? Go ahead.
Sitting here at a restaurant.
Oh, now this motherfucker civilized.
Oh, now we PC.
I am trying to be civilized and calm here.
Go to the bathroom real quick.
Go outside. Just go outside.
Step outside real quick.
Go to the car.
After the bill is paid, I will do my Vince McMahon impersonation while walking to the car.
All right, I got you. Okay.
After the game. That's what's going to be after the game.
Speaking of which,
we all know that was Vince written all over that. So that was a stupid booking.
We got the Baltimore Ravens going up against the Kansas City Chiefs tonight.
We're not talking about that.
What?
We're not talking
it's my goddamn team.
I understand.
After the show. Watch it after this.
Yeah, talking about that. That's
we had happy
really good game, really bad game.
What? This could be. It better be good. We had Happy Corn.
Corbin attacking Kevin Owens.
Yes.
Kevin Owens is about to leave. Next.
Yeah, he is. So is Sami Zayn. But for the meantime, this
Rampage
Corbin gimmick, this Corbin gimmick.
We doing Rampage now?
No, we're not. Not yet.
We doing Rampage because nothing else on the show I care about.
Trying to figure out where exactly is it going to lead to a title match.
No, it's not.
Something.
No, it's not.
Like next,
I don't understand.
Next.
I mean, the only other real highlight is the fact that Bianca had a homecoming. That's about it.
We're gonna get to that too.
Can we please stop having Bianca talk like she's ghetto? She's not. It's not authentic.
She's not ghetto. She's a very intelligent person, and they need to stop the stereotypes of what they're doing. She's a very intelligent black woman. She's a queen, and she needs to stop trying to.
Oh, there's one more highlight though too.
What?
Naomi getting Naomi set up.
Damn it!
That storyline right there is like they still baking that shit like barbecue. I was like, God damn. You know what I mean? Like slowly turning her.
Yes. What did you need me to comment on?
Why couldn't you say that in the restaurant, yo?
Because I'm outside the damn restaurant.
Yo, so
Vince, what do you think? How should we book Big E tonight? How should we book Big E tonight?
One of my favorite niggas.
Hey yo.
I think we should have him at Survivor Series. Samoan versus the niggas.
Damn.
You know, both minorities.
So Vince, are we giving a New Day the Tag Team Championships or no?
Can't have the niggas running the asylum.
Shit, that's all he said.
I'm going to have the Usos lose the title.
Oh. To who though?
I don't know, somebody white.
Damn. God damn.
Is it gonna be the Dirty Dogs, Vince? Will it be the Dirty Dogs?
No. I like that Chad Gable guy.
Oh, Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
All I'm saying is
we had Seth Rollins challenge
Edge
to one more final match.
Did anybody think?
Oh wait, the CrossFit King of Drip Jesus calling out Edge.
CrossFit King of Drip Jesus.
All right.
What?
I thought Seth Rollins looked like a big old thing of tinfoil. I'm like, dude, that's too much. It was
like a big ass dildo.
You see Becky's doing the same thing now.
He looked like the Tin Man. That's what he looked like. He looked like the Tin Man coming out there and all.
He said he looked like a dildo, yo.
Anyway.
I'll call that man Electric Slide.
We had Morgan and Storm defeat Carmella and Vega. And apparently Carmella broke her nose.
She ain't break a nose.
Okay.
I'm breaking my nose.
Sami Zayn defeated Dominic Mysterio.
That was her name. I said Becky Lynch, not Becky giving head.
What? What? Wait, what?
What happened?
Hey, y'all.
Wow.
That's what he said. Becky Lynch, not Becky giving head.
All right.
Granted, you know, granted she be lynching Seth Rollins, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh, I see what he did there.
See, I was having a conversation with my mother.
Back to Chris Benoit. Okay.
That don't make it better.
All right. Just like I believe Will said.
Everybody says hello.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Honorary guest.
There you go. We just like someone said earlier, we had the homecoming of Bianca Belair. Glenn Jacobs, aka Kane, gave her the key to the city. During that homecoming, we had Becky Lynch interrupt. And of course, things happened, and yeah.
And Bianca got manhandled.
Can I say I am not infused about this this feud? It is boring. And if I hear Bianca, who like what Will said, she's very smart, intelligent, black queen. Hear her say, "Girl, you don't go here anymore." I'm gonna throw something at my TV. I can't have. I'm tired of hearing her talk like that.
Chris, this one's why you still have a TV. That's why you ain't drinking yet.
If they want somebody to sound hood, let Naomi talk for real. Let her Florida come out.
All She's from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah. Miami is from what, Miami? I think.
That's right. She is from Miami, yeah.
No, I thought she's from Tampa.
It don't matter.
Orlando.
They all get Disney
right.
tickets for free.
All right, so now we're on to Rampage. First match, AEW Tag Team Championships, Lucha Bros versus Butch and Blade, and we still have the Lucha Bros as our Tag Team Champions. I'm not gonna lie, I looked into that match, not bad, not bad. They did what they needed to do.
Too bad, yo.
I'm starting to like the Lucha Brothers a little bit better.
I mean, listen, the Lucha House Party is always great.
Please stop! No! I'm not gonna let that slide. No, I'm not gonna let that slide. They are not a comedy tag team. They do not perform. No, they don't sit and say no, do not. I repeat, do not disrespect the Lucha Bros. They are not the Lucha House Party. No, nigga, no.
I know this. Ray Phoenix needed to step away from the table. That dude, he's starting to get out of shape. I'm like, come on, Ray. You supposed to be the high flyer, the dude that's supposed to get it done. You look like you can't pull away from the table.
I mean, he still found a way to get it done, so it's something.
We also had Anna Jay defeat the Bunny.
Burritos.
Wow. That got racist. And in the final match of the night, we had the TNT Championship.
We have Figo Del Sol lose his call to God's favorite champion,
the Redeemer.
But he lost. He kept the belt on TBS. So anyway,
it's going to be Fuego loses his call to God's favorite champion.
It's going to set up because Sammy Guevara also helped. The Del Sol De La Soul. He helped him out. It's going to set up Miro versus Guerrera.
Yeah. Miro versus Guevara. Yeah,
I got to. You want to get on the show? You want to get on the show?
So check this out. I just looked it up just because. Penta is 6 years older than Ray.
Whoa. 16?
I said 6.
Oh, I thought you said 16. I'm about to say,
he's 6 years older than Ray.
That holds a lot. It hides a lot.
Yeah. Penta's 6 years older than Ray. And right now, they both live in California.
Say hi. Hi. Wave to the camera. Right there. Say hi. Hi.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. All right.
Anna's back.
This week in news, it was a goddamn struggle.
It was a goddamn fire. What the fuck are you talking about?
Matt Cardone. Oh, you don't want him on the podcast?
I thought he was disturbing you. Is he disturbing you?
No,
really. Bring everybody in.
Come on.
Family affair.
Bring the family.
Matt Cardone has officially retired from the death match. He said he
only had one match.
I know.
2 matches, my fault. He had 2 matches.
He's retired. He's done. So they can't handle it. Now, is it that the WWE guys can't handle these type matches? Or because he wasn't homegrown, was he?
What? No, that's because he is the equivalent of wet toilet paper.
Wow.
He's a loaded mid-carder trying to get over as a main eventer. He's not.
Right. Like half those people that left WWE with the AEW became stars.
Well,
including Brian Danielson.
It's a bunch of mid-carders becoming main eventers.
Tommy Dreamer has been suspended from Impact Wrestling.
Well, to get to the Tommy Dreamer thing, we gotta get to the Ric Flair thing first.
I was about to come full
I
circle.
am not talking about that because he wasn't convicted.
Hold on. Let's backtrack. Tommy Dreamer was suspended.
No. Ric Flair first, then Tommy Dreamer.
Listen to what I'm about to say. Shut the hell up.
I didn't say nothing bad.
Let me finish my fucking statement.
Fuck off.
Tommy Dreamer was
not in front of
suspended
the
from
kids.
Impact Wrestling because of his comments that he said about the. Now you made me forget the goddamn shit.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
So
about the airplane ride from hell in the
So
early
those
2000s.
Allegedly.
So those who don't understand, there's buddy, shut up for 5 minutes. So for those who don't understand, back in the 2000s, there was an incident. Was it 2000s? I saw it.
Yes, early 2000s.
Yeah, it was early 2000s.
Okay. So back in 2000, there was an incident titled "The Plane Ride from Hell," where the stars come from London or England or whatever, come back to the States. In that plane ride from hell, shit hit the fan. And Ric Flair is one of the biggest stories where it was alleged that he was sexually harassing a couple flight attendants. This caused a major backlash on Twitter. Mind you, this shit was known for years. So the question I have is, why all of a sudden is this a bigger deal now when it was known years ago?
Because it's on TV.
For the TV show.
It's on TV.
That's why.
But yeah, so and in the midst of that thing, Tommy Dreamer said a couple things. What's up, Aaron?
This is so unrelated to wrestling, right? I just got a random alert that said I'm a proud traveler. I left my husband for my cousin on our wedding day, and people say it's weird, but I don't care.
Okay, so Tommy Dreamer made some comments. What the fuck? Just
I care more about that story than I care about this story.
That's because you're scared to talk about it.
I'm not scared to talk about nothing.
Then let's talk about it. Go ahead.
I don't know enough about it. I don't know enough about it to talk about it. You only had one side of the story. Is about she never pressed charges, so I can't say
she got paid off.
So
he gave her a Rolex.
So this is some. So what I'm about to say
off
is
the same hand.
So what I'm about to say is probably gonna cause some. Well,
what
I'm about to say. Let's hope. I'm glad we don't have a big audience because this will get me a lot of hate.
Oh,
and what I'm about to say is I see both.
She lost. Wait.
Maybe I should share this on like.
He lost his Rolex and a couple rings.
Whatever. I should share this on my social media and make sure everybody see you say this.
So.
Brother, hold on, brother. Before we say all just aside, before we say our pain, I'm gonna say this statement. We respect the victim. We respect her story.
Wait, who's the victim?
It's just both of them. Because we don't know about it enough to actually have an educated conversation about it. Only thing we're saying is our opinion about it is unbiased, and that's it.
It's a wrestling comedy show, so we got jokes.
Shout out to Buddy with the disclaimer. But
what did Dreamer actually say?
I appreciate Buddy for hanging in there. I'm doing the disclaimer.
So, one thing Dreamer did say was, he did kind. So one thing, Dreamer said, he said something about first he joked about Flair being hung and having a helicopter penis. Why he said that, we'll never know.
Pause. Because
Dreamer said it. Dreamer said it, not me.
He probably seen it.
Again,
I'm sure. I mean, so there was fighting country.
But
allegedly,
he said another thing. He said something else too, but this kind of goes hand in hand. So I understand both points of view because somebody asked should Tommy Dreamer be suspended, much less what happened to Ric Flair. Here's my thing. So
wait. Ric Flair is not going to try to impose force any sexual stuff onto anybody. He's just flaunting, styling and profiling, and doing the Ric Flair stuff, where everybody's going to laugh about it, but obviously somebody took offense to it.
Well, Shawn Michaels said a long time ago about Ric Flair. He doesn't know the difference between Ric Flair and Richard Flair.
Yeah.
Dreamer went on to say, I feel this is trying to portray someone as a sexual predator, and it's not. It's a joke, it's a gag, and today, 1,000% inappropriate. I've hung out with Ric Flair, and I've never seen him try to force his will against anybody. That's what he said.
All he did was he defended somebody. And again, Everyone like, oh my God, he defended them. You're the bad guy too. Like, I'm giving my friend a reasonable doubt. That's all.
So
I mean, I'll never take a drink from Bill Cosby, but hey.
Shit, if I want a good night's sleep, I take that shit.
They call
it two butt hurts.
I shit on myself first.
I'm quite sure Bill Cosby would not drop a pill in your drink.
But anyway,
he been in jail.
Shit, he want this meat.
So anyway, Jamal, I think you had enough one day.
Right.
But anyway, so Jamal's had enough of this tonight. We gonna leave that alone.
I have to call Kristen after this. I think there's a long conversation that she needs to have with her husband.
I'm good.
So
I'll be rich though. Fuck that.
So
my college degree get paid off.
There you go.
So here's what I'm about to say.
It's HBCU too.
I understand both sides. But I understand both sides, but I'm more on lines like if this was really as bad as you're making out to be, the first thing you would have done is, went to the proper authorities because they got paid out, so it won't go to court. So I'm like, okay, cool, I get it. You don't want to victim blame, but at the same time, you took the money, and now you wait all this time to finally say something.
Well, more times than not, you got those NDAs. Now, granted, if you take a settlement, is it a settlement to keep you quiet, or is it a settlement? Because more times than not, they're just giving you an NDA. What is it going to take for you to not say anything? And if they give a dollar amount, they probably just, hey, give me $50,000. Okay, you got your money.
So here's the thing: are we talking about the plane ride? We're talking dreaming scene.
You can go downtown and give for 25.
Wow.
Oh, that's the line. Okay.
I told y'all my line earlier, so we can
wait. What happened? What was said? I was not listening.
I won't say it again. Anyway, go ahead, brother Will.
No, I need you to say it again. I need you to repeat this.
I was saying that while I understand why we shouldn't victim blame, I understand they may have thousands away. I do question why now of all times, especially because of the fact that if this happened back then, I would assume that you want to go to the authorities anyway. But
no.
Now, when you sign an NDA,
I think there's a little confusion.
This before they took the money. That's what I'm saying.
There's a little bit of confusion right now. So no, they're not bringing it back up. There was a documentary. That's why this topic has come back up again, because they haven't said anything all from then to now. It's just that the documentary came up now, and that's a big thing because Tommy Dreamer.
And this leads to the second thing too. Why the fuck is the internet reacting to? No, let me phrase it. Why the fuck is the internet being stupid enough to react the way they are? We've known about this for a long ass time. And granted, we may not know the extent to it, but we've known about this for a long ass time.
Wrestling fans
know about it.
Wrestling fans. But there's a documentary. There's a documentary about it. So now
it's bringing it back. Yeah,
but the problem is
cocaine usage in the 80s.
We knew about it.
We knew about it. We didn't give a damn about them not sleeping. We want good matches
until we got all the crack babies.
Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some people reacting on the internet are wrestling fans. That just makes it even funnier. Cause now we got
because we in the soft generation. That's what it is. This soft generation, everybody need to be champion. Everybody need a belt.
Because now because of the interview that came out, not only did Ric Flair lose the fucking commercial that Ric Flair was on is being pushed back, is being paused, but now people like saying, don't go to AEW, don't do this, don't do that, keep him away from everybody in the and third. And as for Tommy, I mean, I get it. Maybe have Tommy take a step back for the time being because of what he said on the shit. But still, it's like, I don't know. Like, it's one thing to keep him off TV. That's one thing. But do you really need to suspend him?
Everybody's worried about their brand. When it comes to business, brand awareness. So by him opening his mouth, now your sponsors are like, hey, we don't want this. This is going to tarnish our brand. So it's different because everybody's worried about their brand nowadays, opposed to back then. Nobody cared.
here's the main thing about it too. They can do all that. Tommy can apologize. Rick can try and clear his name all he want. Damage is done. Damage is done already.
But we're still in that same era where, like you said, if you say something now, 20 years later, it can hurt you. That's the era we in. You know what I mean?
That's
it just so happened
that is probably
that happened 20 years ago.
Because,
and now somebody commented on it, and now it's hurting them. You know what I mean?
Hey, Michael P.S. Hayes is still walking around WWE, and didn't he call Bobby Lashley a nigger or something like that?
No. What he said was, I'm more of a nigger than you are to Mark Henry. And it's true. and let's not forget that part. Michael P.S. Hayes was like, I'm more of a nigga than you are. And that's when Mark Henry got, I'm upset. Then 15 years later, he still works for the fucking company.
So, and the thing that gets me is the fact that we're not allowing people a chance to change.
But that's the backside of the victim shaming. It's like, and don't get me wrong, if it happened, but
if it happened, then it should be handled properly.
I mean, she handled it properly. I mean, she got the money.
Got paid.
The hard, but here's the thing. Like the hard part with that is, Vince don't want nothing bad, and a lot of times when you're pressured with those, like I'm sure that NDA, how long? It's probably been 20 years, more than 10 years. Them NDAs are probably like 10 years long. So if she came out and said something now, it's probably expired. But at that time, they probably put so much pressure on her. They probably like, do you really want to do that? Do you have money for lawyers? Do you really want to go through trial when we have enough money? And they back you in the corner instead of helping the young lady. They made the situation worse. So
right. And from my understanding, Vince and Linda wasn't on that flight when all this shit happened.
No, he's not. No,
they got a whole private plane.
He's not gonna fly with Commodores.
I thought Vince was on that flight.
No.
It wasn't happening if he wasn't there.
Like Buddy said, they don't fly with the help. That shit ain't real.
So what was the flight when him and Angle were wrestling each other then?
That was
the same flight.
That's what I thought.
It was all on the same. They said it was all on the same one.
That's what I thought. That was the flight where everybody was going crazy and fighting each other, and somebody had a broken nose or something. And Flair was running around naked on the flight. Yeah,
that's what it is. We went around naked. I mean, if he's gonna be all naked on the flight, I mean, of course, somebody's gonna see his penis.
And also, apparently, what's his name? Apparently Terry Reynolds brought up again about Brock having. God, I can't say this shit about laughing.
What happened?
No, Terry Reynolds. I said something about she saw Brock expose herself to her.
Oh Lord!
And
she needs to eat New Jack's ass. I don't care what she says.
And she said that his shit was small and red.
I mean, he's like 300 fucking pounds.
So I'm saying like, okay, yeah, it's wrong for him to expose himself to you, but god damn, did you have to say all that?
Hey, Sable likes it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's eating New Jack's ass, so it's like.
And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably gonna get canceled in the next couple of weeks. So
no, we good. No. So
allegedly.
So the WWE, with all the budget cuts that they got going on right now, announced that they would be making a UK tour.
Wait, so they gonna make that money?
Didn't they cancel one of the partnerships with the UK?
Yep.
No, never mind.
Exactly.
Never mind.
So we talked about the Rick Steiner thing. Bray Wyatt has tweeted that he will return soon.
Okay.
I've heard rumors that his contract, he had a 90-day, and he also had a 60-day. So I heard two things.
We don't know. We don't know.
Makes sense for him to drop in the next pay-per-view at AEW.
He's going to be with Titan on Impact.
We don't want him on Impact. That's going to be garbage for his career. That'll be devastating.
I mean, is the Forbidden Door open, so it doesn't matter where he goes.
Yeah.
Speaking of Impact, they had their pay-per-view last night.
They did?
Huh?
They did?
Yeah, they did. Victory Road. And the biggest, yeah.
Oh.
Did they? Oh shit!
I follow Impact on Twitter, so yes.
Good brother, what happened on it?
So
the biggest thing that happened on Impact is one Christian Cage.
So wait, it was like a whole pay-per-view. I think a whole pay-per-view.
With no promotion.
What the hell?
It wasn't on AEW anyway, you know, like it's not like they were.
Anyway, can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah,
go, brother.
They promoted
anyway.
Oh yeah, my fault.
So yeah, I was saying the biggest thing out that pay per view.
What you said?
Was,
you said WrestleMania all out. What was the name of the pay per view again?
The biggest thing out that fucking pay per view. Was Christian retaining his Impact Championship and Josh Alexander activating Option C?
What is Option C? First off, before we get to Option C, what is Option A?
Can I fucking talk?
No. What is Option A?
So, for those who don't follow Impact, or those who don't care about Impact, those who have been following for the last 10 plus years, around the time Austin Aries was X Division champion, he was given a couple options, and one of those options was Option C. Option C allows the current X Division champion to relinquish the X Division title and challenge for the World Championship.
Oh,
so what's Option A?
I don't remember how to belt.
What's Option B?
I don't remember
Option A is Ric Flair.
Option
B is Braun Strowman, and Option C is getting up your title.
Jeez, this sucks.
Hold on, give me a second, because y'all doing too much right now.
So, like, was that the only match last night, or was there more?
No, it was more.
Like people pay for this shit?
It's such a hater.
I'll basically give out the main highlight, because y'all really don't care about the show, so I'm bringing out the main highlight.
No, brother, well, you good. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna look it up now. Hold on, I'm looking it up. Impact. What was the perfect page?
Victory Road.
Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah. I knew about Victory Road. Yeah.
Victory Road.
Old Town Road. Lil Nas X came out with a new song.
Wow.
I mean, he did come out there looking like the Gordon from the fucking Power Rangers.
Hey, yo, don't say it like Gordon. Oh no. I'm
gonna get you. Lil Nas X new album dropped. No, Montero.
Oh, so I would have cared if the Soul Brothers would have beat the Good Brothers. That didn't happen. Rick Saban, Ace Austin. I thought it was Austin Aries. Ace Austin. I do not follow this.
Everybody going overtime.
Y'all don't follow the show, so I didn't really bother bringing up the rest of the match.
Then you got the Affirmative Action Bullet Club.
Total nonstop action sucks.
I mean, at least Affirmative Action Bullet Club won.
He is horrible. He gives the Bullet Club no credit.
Backup Donna won his no disqualification match.
One black man was on a TV show that nobody watched.
Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards lost to Moose and formerly known as Big Cass, W. Morrissey.
So what channel did this come on?
This is a pay-per-view, ass.
Oh shoot! It really was a pay-per-view?
Fight TV.
Rosemary and Havoc beat Tasha Steelz and Savannah Edwards for the championship match. For the tag team
I don't even care about Tasha Steelz and Kiera Hogan out there.
She's all elite now.
Right. So one more thing, and buddy, you don't know. You probably don't know about this. I mean, granted, you follow her, so I'm assuming you wouldn't know. But Impact is having another all women's event, and Lady Frost is going to be there.
Yes, I know about that.
Is she X-Men?
No, she's a beautiful wrestler, amazing wrestler, and you need to follow her because she loves the podcast.
Really?
She loves what podcast?
Oh, I'm sorry. Now everybody gonna start double checking.
Yeah, I like her now. She's my favorite wrestler. Shit.
Buddy, time out.
She loves our podcast?
But buddy, time out. The other three jackasses, you can say that with me.
I
saw that Coach moonsault. That's what caught my attention.
All I'm saying is,
if she like the podcast, she my favorite wrestler. What's up?
This is the logic. This is the logic. We was interacting with her on Twitter. Brother Will liked something and shared it to us. She liked it. She followed him. If the facto changeo, he's a host on the podcast. If she likes his tweet,
confirm that,
and
oh man, I got excited for nothing, man. Shit. God dang.
I mean, of course, if you say this shit now, we're fucking live. Fuck you.
I like her. She's my favorite wrestler. If she followed the podcast.
Super Smash Bros.
Wow. Hey yo. What the fuck? Go. What else you got? Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Nothing.
Yo want to papoose this shit. Go ahead. You know what I mean?
Oh, hold on.
We just had it with that cold and mucus. You know what I mean?
No,
also with that Royal Farms.
Yeah, some called
the vitamin water.
Impact
Under Armour.
There was something called Impact Knockdown. It was Friday.
We will watch the show. And let's not tweet it, Brother Will.
Yeah, so
I'll follow you, Aaron. Go ahead.
I guess that's it for all the notes.
This is the highlight of the night. Okay, there you go.
Terrible.
No.
That's the end of the notes that you put out there, Brother Good.
Oh no! I typed some more. PCO.
Jamal is a monster.
There you go. I'm a monster. PCO gave his notice to ROH. For those that don't know, got another one.
PCO is like 58 years old. Who cares?
Jamal also can be a great host.
There you go. I see what he did there.
Even though you can act white.
There you go, Peppers.
Not when he's fun.
Yo. PCO put in his notes. I don't know if he's retiring.
He's 60. Who cares? Next.
Everybody that's wrestling is old. Everybody's over 40. All the good wrestlers over 40.
He's over 50. Next.
Chris, come on, man. It's the nature of the business.
Oh, see what the fuck? Now we got him doing.
Here we go.
Well, he needs to get. Who cares? Let's cut.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, I'm not getting pulled in. Because we need to skittle our way off this goddamn podcast.
What the shit is going on?
I swear, all this is getting cheesy.
Yo. What the fuck is happening?
We need to sanitize our way away from this shit, okay?
So Jamal, when do we end this tape?
Oh wow!
You don't know how to edit, so we're doing it live.
Green turtle.
Right. So just make sure we just cut everything out.
Yeah. Got duct tape. No.
Look.
What are you, Dexter, Jamal?
Look. Let's clear this out so we can end this.
This is becoming a really hurt business, so let's stop this. Okay.
I got some great value.
We're gonna brush away all this thing.
I got a gift card to the spa.
Really?
Louis Vuitton wallet.
Oh my god! Can we end this
later on?
I got a HP mouse. Got my iPhone. I got my Galaxy. I'm not doing a good job of this. No.
Rest in peace to the king. Rest in peace to the king.
Got a PlayStation shirt.
Greatest of all time.
Jamal, stop playing with this station and let's end it.
I got my pen from
Brother Will, can you please sign us off?
Anyways, we here at Good Rusty Podcast.
Hold on. I got it.
Don't pull any meat out.
Don't put no meat out. Our show is sponsored by the letter I. Okay?
Wait, you said pull some what up?
I mean, letter L. Shit, I fucked it up.
Wow. Let's see. That's why you're not a teacher.
Nerf this man right now.
I mean,
next week's show is going to be sponsored by the letter N.
With niggers. That's all it is. At the end of the day,
ladies and gentlemen,
because we're a bunch of niggers.
That concludes our show. I want to thank everybody for participating. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment on the show. Will, thank you, sir. Aaron, thank you, sir. Chris, thank you, sir. And buddy, I thank you.
Fuck your script.
I'm still trying to lead y'all down the right
Next
path,
week.
though.
And don't
Make sure
forget
y'all stay
to
hydrated with water.